Okay, we're live. Amazing. Absolutely amazing stuff over here. Let's get the chat on. Hello. Say hello to everyone. Check this is working properly on my end. Get my Wi-Fi off my phone, stick my mobile data on for a sec. To my channel. Cool, shows on live. Amazing. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Cool, okay. Put my phone down with it. Get OBS on. Get into the game. Happy days, here we go. Right, let's get a drink sorted out. Then we can start properly then. Bit rate and stuff looking good my end. Amazing. I'm just making my overlay slightly bigger so I can see what's going on better. Amazing. Right, okay. Single player. Crusader Kings 3 is a deep strategy game of dynasties and intrigue. If you are new to the world of Crusader Kings, we strongly recommend you play the tutorial. In the tutorial, you will play as Petty King Murchad, a ruler in Ireland. Lead your family and dynasty to defeat your enemies and become King of Ireland. Yes, we are going to play the tutorial. However long it takes. Welcome to Crusader Kings. You are a medieval ruler and land is yours for the taking. Through clever marriages and diplomacy, all by the way of the sword. There is no way to win a Crusader Kings, only different ways to enjoy the story that unfolds. Camera. Basics. Use the WASD keys to move the camera across the map. You can also move the cursor to the edge of the screen to pan. Pressing the home key takes you to your realm capital. Cool, so Thomond by here. To zoom in and out, use the scroll wheel, which I'm doing, but nothing's happening. This is strange. Maybe I gotta come out here to do it. Different information displayed at the different zoom levels. Detail maps, political map, and paper map. Zoomed in, you have the ability to select and manage your holdings. Zooming out gives you an overview of the realms. Crusader Kings spans over hundreds of years and many generations. Right now, time is standing still because the game is paused. For this part of the tutorial, we'll keep the game paused while we walk you through some game concepts. Sometimes you will see blue highlighted text like this. This means you can hover over your cursor over the words for more information. Some of these words can lead to the other highlighted words, which could then show even further information. Duchy, and you hover over it and tells you about it. So Duchy's title ranked. I can go over title and I can have a look at, so I can go to title. It's probably a way to get it to stay on. Oh, I can do it like that, hold it. And I can go to barony and hold, okay, so you can just go right through different things by hovering over it, which is quite interesting. Duchy can lead to county, which can lead to barony, which is what I just did. Duchy, and then I can hover over to go to county, and then I can go from county and into barony like that. Okay. To continue, please. Okay, so I've done all of that. So next. Okay, now let's talk about the game. Everything takes place on the map before you. The world consists of large and small pieces of land, each belonging to someone based on their titles. Your titles are represented by icons with elaborate coats of arms. So, the icon representing your realm is set by your primary title, which is the most important prestigious title you hold, which is the Petty Kingdom of Munster. So much on here. Okay, number 2 map. If you click your character portrait highlighted in the character view, the borders of your realm capital, Numnich, will light up. Outside of that will be the borders of your entire realm. Munster is your primary title, which is why your realm is named after it. You also hold the Earldom of Thomond as a separate title. If you zoom out, it will read Munster on this part of the map because you are the top ruler of the area. So, height in the character view. Over there. And that is what they're all about, okay? Or I can just go over there. Okay. Kinda get that. Ruling over others. As a ruler, you can only hold so much land on your own. You will often have other rulers helping with the administration of the realm by holding lands within your borders, making them your vassals. To find your own land, your domain, press the home key and zoom in. Once closer up, you can see the blue labels on the baronies that belong. Oh, I got it now. Okay, my mouse is working now. For some reason I couldn't get it to work earlier, but now it is. Must have been part of the tutorial. The Earldom of Ormond is held by your vassal, so if I step out, okay, so Ormond is here, so these dudes are my vassal. It's the Earldom of Ormond. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I understand. Okay, characters. You're playing as one of many characters in the world, represented by character avatars. Your character is the ruler of a realm. You will need to make sure that your dynasty survives and thrives throughout the ages. Your titles give you power and control over territory and other characters who might hold titles. So, to continue clicking your character. Okay. Characters have skills indicating their proficiency within a certain field. Some are great talkers, while others prefer to make their intent clear on the battlefield. The main skills are diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, and learning, which is all of these by here. Remember, since these are highlighted text, you can mouse over each for a break at what they mean. Amazing. Characters also have traits which can affect skills, as well as how they react to things. These are illustrated by icons in your character view. Some traits tell you about a character's personality, like fickle, calm, or generous. Other traits are specific to how a character has lived their life, such as education trait or commander traits. Which is all these stuff by here. So we've got education to command trait, an education trait, and then you've got 3 personality traits by there. When a character chooses to behave against their personality, it causes stress. So I'm assuming that if you were doing stuff that wasn't like a skilled tactician, then you'd get a stress thing on by there. Traits can also impact how characters react to you. Some people are impressed by the brave trait, while a lustful character is more likely to feature in a salacious gossip. Traits influence other characters' morality and greed, which can affect both their friendly and hostile actions. All characters, yes, all, have an opinion of one another, which drives their behaviour. Low opinion can cause people to rise against you or be unwilling to help you. High opinion can, on the other hand, make characters more inclined to join your murder scheme or fall for your seduction. How you choose to interact with other characters will often affect their opinion of you. Okay, gold resources. To help you further your goals, you will need gold. Among other things, gold pays for buildings, armies, and bribes. Gold is collected passively from both your holdings and your vassals as tax. Larger vassals and more important holdings tend to give more tax. However, money is not all. Certain things can only be achieved by spending the right amount of prestige or, for religious matters, piety. Okay, next. Your prestige tells us how respected you are. It can be earned over time by holding lots of titles, for example, or actively, such as marrying into prestigious dynasties or fighting as an ally in wars. Whenever you earn prestige, you build towards your next level of fame. Higher levels of fame make other characters think better of you and bring powerful ways to wage war. Some actions cost prestige, like declaring a war. These allow you to leverage your celebrity for your own benefit, and characters won't think less of you for using them. Spending prestige does not affect your level of fame, progress, just your current prestige, okay? And that's that one by there. So our level of fame is established, but we're going to try and get to distinguished, okay? I think just getting into a campaign is probably going to be the best thing for me to do, but let's just do the tutorial anyway. with a lot of piety, you will have an easier time interacting with your head of faith. As you are Catholic, this is the Pope. Piety can be gained passively from the learning skill and from virtuous traits, or actively from choosing to do religious things such as going on a pilgrimage. You also have a level of devotion which builds over time whenever you gain piety and can have positive effects for your character. Similar to prestige, some action require you to spend piety, like declaring holy wars, or if you want to create a new faith. Spending piety like this is normal and characters won't think worse of you for it. I understand. Okay. That's quick, actually moves about as well. Oh, cool. I think someone just subscribed them, but I haven't got my notifier on. Oh well. I can actually add it on here, I suppose. Probably should have done that at the start. Not a very good YouTuber. Actually, I need to tab out anyway. Briefly. I just want to make these slightly bigger. Oh, shite. Cocked that up, didn't I? Pop that there, okay, and then... God. Tell it's been a while since I last streamed. Oh, fuck. Let's go and bring it down slightly, and then push it down there. Oh. No, it's not right. God, this is extreme problems. I interrupt this tutorial to bring you me struggling to actually sort this out. I think I've done it. Looks pretty good to me. We'll lock them in. That took way too long. I can actually add my overlays on here, so I'm just going to do that quickly. Is it browser source? Yes, browser source. If I just add sub alert for there, and if I also add just stuff on here, there we are. I have a Twitch thing. I don't even use Twitch half the time, but it's there anyway. Should I want to do anything with it? Okay, I'll lock them in as well. Just makes things easier. And back to the tutorial. Right, okay. So, as I was saying, let's go move that out slightly so I can see what I'm doing. Lifestyles, as well as traits, your character can also pick a lifestyle. There are 5 lifestyles, 1 for each skill. Lifestyles represent what you put the most effort into day to day, and each one has several focuses inside relating to it. Every focus gives you a unique bonus and makes events associated with that focus more likely to happen. To continue, click on the lifestyle button, which is highlighted. But there, okay, I can see it. Lifestyle. Aha, right, okay. Click on any lifestyle to see its focuses. So you gotta do a lifestyle. So I basically got to choose a focus. So this one's telling me because of your martial education, you gain 30% more experience in this lifestyle. So that's probably a good thing to go for because of that. So if I click on martial, and then I can click on what I want. The lifestyle focus, strategy, authority, or chivalry. Each thing grants me something different. So I'm just going to go with authority, I guess. I'm going to have to read up on all of this probably and just play it and get used to it. So authority focus, I'm going to go yes. It's going to be changed every 5 years. Right, we're going to go for an authority focus, so I understand. Cool. Other characters. Now having set the focus, we can move on to other people. If you're new to this game, interacting with other characters is key, and you have many options how to do so. You can right-click on a character portrait, including your own, to get a list of potential interactions, such as arranging a marriage or initiating a scheme. This is also where you start wars, but let's try something else first. So to continue, open your character view, right-click on your heir's portrait to see interactions. So click on my character, click on my heir. I gotta right-click on his portrait. Okay, go back. Right-click. Right, okay. try to use and confirm the send gift interaction with your A. So, send gift is there. So I'm going to give him 50 gold. Send gift. Okay, well done. You successfully increase someone's opinion of you. That's pretty straightforward. Now, let's talk about your dynasty. As the game goes on, unless your character meets with an untimely accident or terrible disease, they will grow old and eventually die. The story doesn't end there. It's only game over if you do not have an heir of your own dynasty. So that's a complete failure. As long as I've got cousins or something that it can go fall on, I should be fine then. Even if I haven't got my own children to fall back on. Okay, so next. An heir. Okay, depending on the type of succession your realm has, this is likely to be one of your children. Perhaps one that you groomed into that role of a ruler. Succession laws determine how all titles and resources are divided between the heirs when a character dies. You currently only have one heir, but let's take a look anyway. So to continue, I've got to open the realm view on the right side of the screen highlighted, inspect the succession tab. There's F2. These are all got keybinds anyway. Luckily none of them are F9. Okay, so inspect the succession tab, which is this one. It's all on here, it's just trying to work out what I'm actually doing with it. Right. Making significant strides into your renown will echo down the generations for your descendants, slowly increasing your level of splendour. As the dynasty head, the most powerful member of your dynasty, renown will allow you to unlock dynasty legacies that will benefit all of you. Okay, I understand. Okay, to ensure the future of your dynasty, you need family members. If it helps if you're married, but we cannot promise you will marry for love. Click on your character to continue. Okay, let's get married. For unmarried characters in your domain, you can set up marriages. I see you. I see you too, Mike. Hello, Mike. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well, Mike. Nice to see you. I'm currently trying to learn how to play this game. Okay, let's get married. For unmarried characters in your domain, you can set up marriages or betrothals by right-clicking on the character and choosing find spouse or arrange marriage. Find spouse, arrange marriage. So, find spouse. Marry into a rich family. I will try. This is only the tutorial thing, so I don't know whether it will lock me into only certain characters, but we'll see. Okay, so choosing arranged marriage also opens this potential blah blah blah. Click next. Okay, so I just got to use the thing, have I? Right, to continue get married, set a spouse to your character and click select proposal to suggest the union. So I'm assuming I can just toggle filters. Yeah, okay, so how old am I? I'm 39. Let's just have a look at people who are only 25 or younger, because you want to be able to have children. If they're in their 30s, 40s, or whatever, the older they get, the less likely. So let's go 25 or younger. Let's go for adults. Let's go for fertile. I suppose we want inheritable traits as well. Something I picked up is good sort of traits to get into your family. So don't want anything like that. I don't want any claims, right? Okay, no one's got any claims anyway, so that doesn't make a difference. Trait or culture. So some of the traits I've looked at were, oh, hello Jack. Don't play the 866 start date until you put in several campaigns. I'm going to do the tutorial first anyway, and just learn how to play the game, basically. And then I'll probably get into like a couple of campaigns. So you suggested do the 1066 one first, then, are you, Jack? I'm literally just doing the Munster campaign to begin with. Was it like handsome or things like that, which were good? Well, not handsome, because that'd be... Would it be handsome? Yes, I'm trying to remember what... I watched a couple of videos and stuff, so I kind of got an idea for some of the traits. Yes, like this person's pretty / handsome. So okay, so handsome would be the male equivalent, pretty's the female equivalent. So she's feeling whatever, happy, I guess. Cynical and shy. The 866 state is unbalanced and play almond. Okay, cool. What's the best, like, what are some of the best traits to look for when you're trying to marry someone? I know you've got, like, is it Herculean? I think it's Herculean. Let's put it. Okay, she's got that. Oh, Amazonian slash Herculean, which is a really good physical trait if you want big babies and shit, isn't it? Jack, my potato boy, how are you? So yeah, your health gets a huge boost with this one. It's a congenital physical trait. This is Una. She's low born, but she's got good health. She's 24. She's got compassionate. Again, that's good for diplomacy, but bad for intrigue. Anything that increases intelligence, good. Okay, so I guess type in intelligent then. Oh, hang on. So intelligence like level 3, isn't it? So it'd be genius, wouldn't it? Genius would probably be the highest one. Yeah, 5. If I type in trait, will just like all the traits come up? Actually, yeah, some of them do. Intelligent. So what's below? And maybe I'm looking into this too much. I probably am. There's nobody that's intelligent anyway. Which doesn't really help. Opinion of me. I suppose it doesn't matter in the tutorial as much, but it's worth me getting my head around it now just so I know what I'm doing. Learning is massive in this game as it determines your tech development. For the tutorial, yeah. So yeah, see, there's loads of different things in here. I think I'm probably just looking too much into it, probably for the tutorial. I just need to marry someone just to get to the next stage. So I think what I will do, I'll just target someone. I'll just go with like Quick or something, I guess. That's semi-decent, I guess, to begin with. I mean, it's the lowest one out of all the intelligent ones, but I don't know, let's just go with that. And then if we just go with like someone who's got the quick ability. How many's on yet? Quite a few. And then should we go for like they've all got like +4, so they're all pretty decent, I suppose. Red Dead 2 for PC. Finished on PSO. Really good game, Red Dead 2. Yes, these have all got quick. And then let's look at who's got like, she's forgiving, she's greedy, and she's shy, so they're not too very good. Forgiving's okay. Passionate, great. Oh, she's lustful. Oh dear. She's content. Sadistic. Auslaug. Isn't that like Ragnar's wife's name? Arbitrary. So I did play Crusader Kings 2. I bought it like, oh my god, 5 or 6 years ago in a sale. And I played, I think, something like 40 hours, if that. Might have been 30 something hours. And that was mainly with the Game of Thrones mod. So I'm a bit like that when it comes to these kind of games. But I never really played a tutorial with that game. I literally just jumped in and made loads of mistakes, not really knowing the mechanics. But what I've heard about this one is it's much easier for a newer player to pick it up. And I have been watching some streams and some people play it, so I kind of want to get into it myself. Which I think is a good idea for me to stream me playing the tutorial, because that way then people can actually let me know if I'm doing something wrong or if I've misunderstood something. So it's actually a good way of doing it. I'm not going to waste too much time on this, so I'm just going to grab someone, I think. This game's more difficult than 2. Now he tells me. Quick, compassionate, stubborn, arrogant. See, these aren't really like good things to get, are they, some of these? Okay, she's generous. She's chaste. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Your fertility goes down, and we actually want someone who can get kids. Ambitious. Oh, you're chaste. Honest is good. Zealous isn't too bad, I think. Craven's not too good. So that's like -2 for your martial, although we got really good martial. Anyway. But you get +2 from Zealous anyway, so you're really -1, aren't you? But your diplomacy goes up. She's not too bad. Tether, I think. Let's just get her, is it? Okay, so I basically got to get married. So I'll send a proposal. Voila. Let's have a drink. Okay, to the amicable Merchard. I, Tether, Petty Queen, Tether of Munster, gladly accept your hand in marriage. Excellent. Okay, so I understand that. I've now got a wife. Cool. Family is important. The player heir will always come from your dynasty, and most often your house. Right. Not everyone in your dynasty will be landowners, but everyone, or every plot of land on the map has an owner. Sometimes that owner is you, sometimes it's one of your vassals, and sometimes it's another realm entirely. Many of whom also have or are vassals. By the way, Jack, what's been your favourite campaign so far in this game? I'm assuming you've played a few campaigns. Most titles are structured together in a pyramid-like fashion, using title tier. So county, making you a count or countess, duchy, making you a duke or a duchess, kingdom, making you a king or a queen, and empire, making you an emperor or an empress. Every tier belongs to title 1 rank up the chain. Every county is technically part of a duchy, blah blah blah. Okay, that makes sense. This game is difficult on 2. I've done Wessex and Ireland. Ah, lovely. I'd like to see you do like a really random campaign, because this map is massive, isn't it? It goes to like North Africa and parts of like Ghana and stuff, doesn't it? And all the way over to like India. So I imagine they're probably going to get quite a lot of DLC at some stage as well, probably opening up more possibilities. Hey, Avon Davis, welcome, man. How are you? You got to do an inbred campaign when you get more experience with the game, see how messed up your monarchy can get. It'll probably be messed up anyway when I start my campaigns, but there we are. How are you, Avon? Nice to see you, man. Okay, we say technically because as Crusader Kings lets you play with history, there's no way to guarantee that the king is actually in charge of all the titles that his kingdom is supposed to contain within its borders. We call this title hierarchy de jure, and if the structure has been broken, it is often possible to declare war over such territories. To continue, change to the duchy title map mode. Return to the realms map mode. Okay, so... but there I can see it. And I got to return to the realms, so I just click that one then to go back to realms. That's quite cool, so I can see like if I move the map around. Alright, so I can see like Deheubarth, Gwynedd. Obviously I'm Welsh, so I'm going to look at Wales, Powys, etc. And then if I go back to that, I can actually see the other version of the map. That's quite cool, actually. You want to do an Ethiopian Jewish campaign? That'd be pretty cool. I've been watching a campaign from a YouTuber called, I think his name's Roll D1 Games or something, like Roll Dice Games or something. And he had early access from Paradox, and he was doing a campaign with these dudes over by here. Visby. He's playing as Visby, and in his campaign he started off as like a county of Visby or something. He accidentally became king of Sweden because he was trying to expand, and he was looking to like go into like Estonia and stuff and invade, and then he ended up failing miserably. So his second plan, or plan B, was to sort of join Sweden as a vassal, which is what he did. But then because of the way Sweden has like elective votes, he ended up becoming like the second highest ranked person. He ended up killing like the king, becoming like the first, and then ended up getting elected. He accidentally became like king of Sweden, and then his entire campaign is like 10 episodes long. He ended up taking like all of Britain, Iceland, and like all of the Nordic states basically. It's quite funny. So I was watching him play a little bit, but that seemed like way over my head, all of that. So I'm just trying to take baby steps at the moment. I think the best way is just to get into some campaigns and make my own mistakes. And learn from them. Anyway, the de jure title of Munster consists of 3 counties. Their names should be visible on the map. Thomond, held by you. Desmond, held by a neighbouring ruler. And Ormond, by your vassal. These counties are made up of smaller pieces of land called baronies. It's on this level we find your holdings. Ethiopia does have a strong Jewish community in real life. Okay. There's like a vampire mod as well. I saw somebody upload a video the other day. It's like a vampire mod or something. Like Dark Ages or something it's called. Okay, right, so I need to like click on this, do I? Click on your capital holding and order the construction of a building, right? So I click on that and then I go like these. I'm assuming I can do anything in the tutorial. Like construct a new duchy building if I want to. I can't actually, but to get a wooden barracks. It tells you how long it takes. So I'm at level 1 and then it goes all the way up to permanent barracks, which all cost money. So it's 225 gold for 3 years. Cool. The kingdom of Semien stood for centuries, surrounded by Muslims. Right, okay, so that's done. I'm assuming I can close that. Taxes provide your main income. Okay, so that shows me my tax. All the different modifiers by there. I will give you a piece of advice. Never develop your vassals' holdings under any circumstances. Yeah, just do your own, not your vassals. Is that because your vassals might rise up and become stronger than you if you develop them? I'd assume that's probably the case. Okay, vassals. As a ruler, you are likely to be the liege of at least one vassal. These are rulers within your realm who have sworn fealty to you. Okay, so to continue, I've got to open the realm view on the right hand side and spec vassals with realm. And then this is all of this by here, I'm assuming. At the top of the list of the ruler of Ormond, whose land you can see on the map. This is an earldom, a county tier title inside your realm. So this is Earl Ragnvald of Ormond. This dude by here. Hey Andy, welcome my friend. Andy H, welcome. Hey, I don't have time to watch, but thought I'd come and give you a like anyway. We'll catch up on this later. Enjoy. Oh, thank you, Andy. I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Jack said, waste of money, they have their own money. Oh, fair enough. Like I said, learning curve. I'll probably discover that when I get into it. Okay, so this is the dude who's the highest, basically. Blah, blah, blah. It's worthwhile keeping your vassals happy. This keeps them out of schemes and factions against you. No matter how mighty a ruler your character is, if your realm unites against you, either to depose you through war or just to murder you while you sleep, your reign is bound to be cut short. Obviously. That goes without saying, really. Okay, there's a limit to how many vassals you can comfortably be in charge of before your realm becomes unwieldy. Going beyond this vassal limit affects taxes and levies provided to you. This doesn't matter for the tutorial, but when you start to build your own kingdom, be mindful of growing too fast. Yeah, so I can have up to 20 by here. I've got 1 currently. Right, I understand. Cool. Right, realm and domain. Your realm is the complete body of land and titles that you own, including the areas held by your vassals. Right now, for you, this means the counties, called earldoms due to your Irish culture, of Thomond and Ormond. When domain is used, we are instead referring to the land that you own personally without vassals, Thomond. Just that one there. Note that there is a limit to how much land you can hold personally before you start incurring penalties, the domain limit, which is up here. So I can have up to 5, and I've only got 1, so that's not too bad. I understand that. Council. Managing a realm is a lot of work. As a ruler, you have the help of your council. These can be either vassals or members of your court, and they act as your trusted advisors. You own everything that's labelled blue. Yeah, so it's like that, but that obviously... So Ormond within my realm, because within the blue border, it's got a different colour flag there, whereas mine is the white and red one. And then that's got a blue label on it. There's no label there, so... Yeah, visually it's quite easy to understand, isn't it? Okay, so I got to open the council tab. Okay, councillors can be set to work, and they all do different things. You can change a councillor's task by clicking on the button near their portrait in the council view. So all of this over here. So I've got a bishop here called Ail Jenan, who you can do religious relations or fabricate a claim on a county. Okay, so I understand that. Schemes are long-term goals aimed at another character. They can have hostile goals like murder or abduction of your target, or be more wholesome, such as the befriender scheme. To continue, open up the intrigue option. Okay, and then I just go click next. So I can go on here to start a scheme, I'm assuming. A good time to use a scheme might be when you find the line of succession not being as clear-cut as you'd like. One way to get ahead is simply remove the competition. So if I'm like 5th in line or something, but I want to try and take out the other 4, then try and kill them, I guess, or something like that. Alright, the sway scheme is made for increasing the opinion if someone has your card. Let's try it. To continue, open the council view. I'm going to go there instead. Right click on your court chaplain, which is my bishop, and I want to sway him to improve my opinion. So a 70% chance of success. I would get plus 20 diplomacy. I'd increase opinion by 25. It takes 11 months. Start scheme. Okay, so once set in motion, your scheme will slowly progress over time. The time before conclusion is reached will vary depending on its success chance, which can be affected by relevant skills. In this case, it is affected by your diplomacy. If you're unhappy with your scheme, you can always cancel it by clicking the Abandon Scheme button next to the scheme. To continue, open the Intrigue view and then inspect schemes. So, boom, and there it is by here. Personal scheme. Lovely. Okay, sometimes schemes can give rise to secrets. If you catch someone trying to commit murder, it's probably in their best interest to make sure you keep it. You can also blackmail them to gain a hook. Hooks represent a favour you can call in with a particular character, encouraging or forcing them to do your bidding. As you play, you'll find many different ways to gain and use hooks. When you start playing, experiment with it. So hooks and secrets. This weak hook can be used for a number of things. One is to increase the obligation set by the feudal contract you have with the feudal vassal. Okay. So I got a hook on that dude there. War is an essential part of Crusader Kings. There are a lot of concepts to cover, but for now, let's touch briefly on some of them. So the most important thing in any war are the battles, which are fought by armies. Most of your soldiers will come from levies, but you can expand your army by employing men-at-arms. Open the military view. Okay. When a war starts, you will be able to raise your armies from the screen via the Raise All Armies button. When the war is over, you'll have to disband your soldiers before starting another war. To start a war, you'll need a legitimate reason, a casus belli, against another ruler. There are various ways to obtain a casus belli. You might have de jure titles that make you the rightful liege of your target, you might inherit claims, or you could pursue holy wars against nearby infidels. Although these are the most common, there are dozens of different types of casus bellis for you to discover and use as you play. Okay. Almost there. Unpausing. Soon we'll let you unpause the game. There are just a few things to go over first. Firstly, it's important to know that there are 5 different speeds for you to play as. Press keys 1 to 5 to easily switch between them, and you will want to be able to pause or change the pace whenever you want. Secondly, for certain important events, the game will auto-pause for you. Nothing wrong playing at lower speeds, increasing the speed when things are quiet, or slowing it down when you go to war. Generally, we recommend you pause the game when you inspect the menus or when you are faced with tough decisions. To start taking the time, unpause the game by using the spacebar or by pressing the play button. This will let days, months and years go by. Armies told to do so will move, events will occur on screen, letters will be sent, characters will age. Okay, so that's pretty much easy, so I just got to unpause it. Okay, what now? Now as the first task, let's remind your neighbour, the Earl of Desmond, who his rightful liege truly is. If it happens to expand your realm, so be it. Using the character interaction system that we went over earlier and selecting him via the map, declare war on the ruler of Desmond. You should already have a valid casus belli, as his title is de jure as part of your realm. Okay, so I've got to declare war on him. So I'm assuming I just... It's going to take me a moment to work this out now. Use a casus belli to declare war. Yeah, and I've got it over there. Probably another way of going into that menu, but seize the Earl of Desmond. Oh, no casus belli. Oh, have I got to click it, have I? Alright, okay, got to click it. So it'll cost me... So their military strength to ours is inferior, so that's really good news. And it's going to cost me 100 prestige. So declare war. Right, I'm at war. Okay, I understand. Raise all armies. And I got the war score over here, so raise all armies. Okay, army movement. To move your army, left click on the army on the map and right click on the area you want them to go. Perhaps the enemy capital, barony. If you order your army across water, it will embark, turning into a fleet. For now, let's stay on land. Yeah, it makes sense. So, baronies were there, so... No, shit. So I gotta right click, okay, right click to go there. I've only got 10 men, what? Or have I not read that correctly? This game gives me Hearts of Iron vibes. I never played Hearts of Iron. It's one game I never played. Okay, now that the army's moving, it's probably heading into battle with an enemy force. This can be head on and encounter with other enemies or start a siege. I probably can press play. Oh, okay, that's why I'm a men at 10. I forgot to actually pause the game, that's why. I was like, why have I only got 10 men? I told you I'm a complete noob playing this, so bear with me. Right, wedding celebration. With my marriage to Petty Queen Tether, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. Well known within my rights to declare a royal aid duty as part of this, but some makes it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. So I gain 75 gold if I collect money, or I gain prestige. We got quite a bit of gold, haven't we, though, I think, for our realm, so let's just get prestige. I guess I'll have to work out what's best as I go along. I'm going quite slow because I just want to take baby steps for the time being while I'm at war. When I get more comfortable, I'll actually think. Right, let's pause anyway. Right. The outcome of a battle between two armies depends on a number of things. Number of levies both sides have, which, if any, men-at-arms either side is using. The commanders involved, and even the terrain you're fighting on. So it's all this right here, isn't it? So my balance power is heavily over theirs. Okay, so that's the advantage. So the damage is increased by 22% because of my advantage. I have elite quality against elite quality. I have 10 knights to their 5. Both sides preparing for battle. Okay, it tells you what's happening. So it's actually quite a good thing, I guess. Alright, okay. So if I unpause, press the spacebar, let him fight. And I can actually increase this if I want to, so speed 4. Okay. Pause the game there. Valuable hostage captured. Your forces took Earl Muradach. I apologise if I'm pronouncing this incorrectly. Hostage after capturing him during the Battle of Desmond. Right, okay. So, the idea, to get an idea of who's winning a war, you can always look at the war score in the lower right corner. It goes from -100 to 100 and changes based on battles and sieges won, as well as territory that's been occupied. All wars end in one of 3 ways: victory, white peace, and defeat. So victory is pretty obvious. So white peace is one of 3 possible white peace offers. Sometimes both sides will agree that the war is no longer worth pursuing. With a white peace, the attacker typically still loses some piety or prestige, but far less than a humiliating defeat. Okay, so I think I understand that. Victory's near. So your war score's 100%. I've taken the city. I'm now able to enforce demands. So I've got to open the war view. Cool. I'm sorry that my webcam might be in the way a little bit by here. I didn't really know where to put it. I just sort of put it over there. I thought that might be out of the way. So I understand that. So, Munster de jure war for earldom. If I click enforce demands, and I basically, this earl's going to become my vassal, and I'll get some fame and stuff. So that's quite cool. Victory. To my liege, blessings upon you in your house. You are much greater foe than I imagined. Blah de blah de blah. So I gained the contested county. So be it. Congratulations on your victory. Okay, I can disband all armies now then. Ooh, they just like moved me out of that then. What now? There are many things you could do now that you have dipped your feet into the essentials. Crusader Kings is about setting your own goals. If you want a suggestion, we recommend you try to become the king or queen of Ireland. War is not the only way either. Well, I've got like the south now, haven't I? So I may as well just go for like Connacht and stuff like that, I guess. For the rest of this stream, just try and do another generation or 2 of characters and just dip my feet into it, I guess. So if I keep the game paused and try and get my head sort of around it at the moment then. So obviously want to have kids. I do actually have a son in Brian McMachad. He's unmarried and he's 18, so maybe I want to get a wife for him first then. That's probably a good idea. Maybe get someone around Chew would be useful. So he's an irritational lackey. He's a tough soldier, he's impatient, he's generous, but he's also arrogant, so not the best. Heterosexual and A. Let's find him a wife, is it? Find a spouse. Yeah, let's find a spouse for him. Okay, so let's do this again, because this is what I was using last time. Filters. The age thing, yeah, keep it at 20. Let's go with 35. Just give us a bit more options. Let's take the quick thing out there. I want adults who are fertile, who are healthy. I don't really care about the religion. I don't really need to be Irish. They can be anywhere. I want inheritable traits though. Okay, I can't get any alliances. I can't gain any prestige. There's no rulers. No one landed. Okay, so just keep on all. Dynasty. All's fine. Claims. No one's got any claims. Okay, so it's worth just checking this out just to see if there's anything I can work out. So I said like intelligent trait would be useful. Ooh, there's actually 2 people here who have that trait. One's Bavarian and one's Norse. Willie Burge. Intelligent trait. She's deceitful though. She is generous. She's also arrogant. So it actually would be quite a match. How is my condition with the headaches? Not too bad. I haven't had one for quite a while. I'm quite lucky because I'm not getting them on a regular basis now. I think like February or March was when I last had them. It was at the end of January I started getting them. But I seem to get them every few years, I think. Because I started getting them when I was in school. And then I started getting them again like 4 or 5 years later. But some people who get these headaches, they get them like weekly or monthly. So if I'm getting them every few years, that's quite lucky, I guess. I don't know what triggers it though, so I gotta be careful. But is something stress related or what? It's neurological. It's basically, I mean, to sum up, long story short, basically, it's a neurological defect in the brain, basically, that you can't control it. It's just sort of chemical imbalances is the way to describe it, and it can cause problems. Like certainly when I was getting my attacks earlier in the year, socially it caused me a lot of problems because I'd be out and about somewhere and then I'd get an attack. People would think like something's wrong, like seriously wrong, and it's not harmful as far as it's not going to kill me or anything, but trying to explain to somebody, oh yeah, this is like normal. So I've actually got a little card that I keep in my wallet. So if I'm ever out and about and I get an attack, I can just pass the card to someone, and it's got like a little paragraph they can read, but they're saying don't call for an ambulance or anything. I'm fine. It's just a rare condition that I have. But like I said, I'm lucky because I seem to get them every few years. But it's like the worst pain ever when you do get it, and it totally exacerbates you. But I guess I'm lucky that it's not that frequent. Might be a lack of iron. My girlfriend, when she had our child, suffering migraine against the burn. No, I've got a rare condition. I've got a rare condition called cluster headaches. It was diagnosed by my doctor at the end of January. If you type in cluster headaches on YouTube, there is a BBC news like documentary thing. It's like 10 minutes long, which sort of explains it. And it's you get like it's like 1 in every 100,000 people get it, so it's really rare. That's like from the UK. He lives in the UK. If anything, it'd be too much mercury from all those fish and chips. But I've actually got a video on this channel. It's kind of clickbaity. It's called My Rare Condition, and this was in the midst of me having these attacks. And I got some links and stuff in the description of that video that are quite useful. Sort of explain this. If you want to like watch that definitely sort of explain things better. Actually, I'll quickly, while I'm having a quick break by here in the stream, I'll have a quick look, see if I can find it. Yeah, it's not the most pleasant of things. It's one of those difficult things to kind of explain to someone. I thought they were migraines. I honestly thought they were migraines when I started getting them, and a lot of people did, but the doctor sort of knew straight away what it was. He printed out all this stuff for me to read up on, and I've got this this medication called zolmitriptan, which is a nasal spray, which is really it just shows you how rare the headaches are. Zolmitriptan nasal spray. My chemist didn't even have it in stock. Every time I've gone for it, it's always had to be ordered in, which is just hilarious. Right, if I just pause that there, if I go to this chat by here, I can paste this by here. There you go. It's that link by there, it's in the chat. Just got it off my phone by there for you guys. So if you want to watch it, then that's the link by there. I go into it in full details. But long story short, I'm fine at the moment. I'm living my life normally. Doesn't affect things too much. It's only when I'm in like a period of an attack, which my period of attack was end of January to beginning of March this year, so about 5 to 6 weeks around about then, and I was getting an attack daily in that kind of 5-6 week period, usually in the evenings, so from like sort of 8 o'clock on, and the attacks would last for the best part of an hour to an hour and a half. But then I had one particularly bad day where I had like 2 attacks, and one of them was in the daytime when I was in work, which freaked everybody out, and I ended up going home ill from work, which I never do. Like, it was the first time I've ever gone home ill in my life. So that was kind of interesting. Crazy, if your BAMPs worked in the mines, might be a mutation from the hazardous conditions they worked in. Yeah, I mean, it's possible, who knows? It's nuts though. But yeah, if you watch that link, if you're more interested in like full details of what it's like to have it, and like I said, the description's got useful links and stuff for it, then it's there. Anyway, back to the stream. So I'm going to get married, I think. So we've got Debbie Lane. She's Norse. She is she's basically a Viking. She's feeble. That's terrible. So yeah, they are bad traits to get. So we're not going to go with intelligence. So what's the next one down for intelligent? Nothing like smart. Oh, so this is the thing I need to like work out. I said quick was a good one to get for like a small trait. I wish there was a way they could list the traits better, like full traits. You're getting married, don't tell me. I still got my ring on by here. We are married in real life, obviously. I don't know what I'm doing, which isn't the first time I've not know what I'm doing. Quick. Oh, isn't it like fast? No, fast and quick are the same thing, you fucking idiot. Is there a way that I can learn? If I hover on that takes me to here. And then if I go to congenital, hover on that for a second. Okay, quick, the chances to become intelligent traits. Doesn't tell me what, okay. Quick, doesn't tell me what. It's good, okay, it doesn't tell me. I was hoping it'd give me like a list of them. If there's a list of them all, like, that would help a lot. Okay, let's keep it on quick then, and let's just see what we can get from you. Let's try and get somebody with decent traits. I could actually add a few traits here, couldn't I though? So maybe we should add quick. And okay, so isn't like brave a trait? Yeah, brave. There's somebody with quick and brave. Okay, that's pretty good. Arbitrary. Wrathful. Oh god, she's quick to anger and fury. Martial's good, but diplomacy goes down. But she's got quick, which is a congenital trait. I want to get more congenital traits, so if I type in congenital, what happens? I want to know what the full traits are. I'm trying to like learn everything in the game. That's my problem. I'm trying to do everything at once. I need to probably slow my sort of play down. But I'm going to quickly Google list of traits. Shit, I hate predictive text. List of traits. CK3. What I could do then, I could probably like keep a list of it somewhere by here and just quickly look at it. As I play the game, I'll learn what all the traits are anyway. Okay, there's education trait, personality. I want congenital. Okay, here we go. Right, a dwarf, hunchback. Okay, so there's physical ones. Strong. Okay, it's like strong, shrewd, strong. Let's try strong. And that's a. Is that a congenital trait? Yeah, I think it is. Shrewd. The physical trait. No, it's not. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong things. I'm looking at the wrong traits by here. Dynasty traits, descendant trait, other traits. They haven't listed it in congenital on here, so that's just pissed me off even more. What's this about you getting married? How dare you? It's my panda. It's my wife. It's my actual wife. My panda. Coping mechanics. What the hell? There's so much stuff in here. Okay. Health traits. I think health traits are probably the ones we want. Actually, no, we don't want that because they're all crap. I'm just reading through them by here. Sickly, impotent, infirm, inbred, maimed. I don't want any of those traits, actually. Childhood traits. Bossy, charming. Obviously, I can't get them. Aggressive. These are commander traits, so... Congenital. Oh, there's a tab for it. Okay, congenital traits. So I've got them by here. Lunatic, possessed, albino, giant. Anyone even get a giant on here? Get a giant wife. No, there's no quick giants on here. Dwarf, hunchback, sterile, bleeder, beauty. Oh yeah, because beauty would be, wouldn't it? Intellect. Okay, let's go with beauty. Seems like oh, beautiful. Okay, let's take quick off here. Okay, we got one. Oh, Debbie, it's the Norse woman. Oh, but she's feeble. She's beautiful. She's beautiful and intelligent, but she is a lunatic and feeble. Should we just do it for the lols? She will manhandle you if she's a giant. I think we're gonna go with Debbie Lane. She's 31. She's lustful. She's stubborn and she's wrathful. She sounds like fun, doesn't she? She's also a lunatic, and she's feeble, but she's intelligent and beautiful. I'm gonna just go for her for the lols. I'm just gonna, because the inheritable traits. This is gonna be insane. I'm gonna have beautiful lunatic babies that are intelligent but also feeble. Send a proposal. Let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. Let's just play the game now and just see what sort of mess I can get into. So that's that. Okay, so I got issues by here, so I can click the tab. So it tells me things I can do, doesn't it? Powerful vassal expects a council position. Earl Mew. This is the dude I just conquered, so he wants a council position, does he? What's he good at? He's got good learning, I think. I think 16 is pretty good for learning. Okay, it tells you what. Okay, so diplomacy. Okay, yeah. So you would be a good chancellor, wouldn't you? Or a good bishop? Oh, actually no. Would he be a good bishop? Appoint a chancellor. Okay, let's get that off here a minute. Yeah, so you'd be descending. Actually, the best. So yeah, you could be my chancellor. Okay, you're a new chancellor, so that's sorted that out. And what can you do for me? You can domestic affairs or foreign affairs. Should we do domestic affairs in Desmond, is it? Is that what you can do for me? I think I've sorted that out, do I? I don't know if I've clicked that or not. I don't know whether he's active or not. Only the crazy were willing to marry him. What's that make me then? Batshit crazy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it tells you, does it? Opinion of me. Okay. Okay, it tells you, it's just like, okay, sorry, yeah. That's that. Okay, so that's him sorted out. I can declare war on Earl Eid. Who's he? I can declare war on someone by here. I don't know who he is, but I can declare war on him. Choose a Cassius belly. Is military strength inferior to mine, so I could just go and take somewhere else straight away. I could do that, I suppose, but is it worth doing that yet? It would cost 375. I got enough to do it. His army is inferior. Panda will rag him off stream now. Do I just do that and just... Yeah. Who is he? Declared war. Who is he? Earl of Aelech. Where's Aelech? Oh, it's up there. Okay. I thought it was on my border, but right. Okay, we need to like raise our armies by here. I can get like a rally point, can't I? So how do I? Can I put my rally point elsewhere? There is a way of doing it, isn't it? Probably my military tab. Yeah, it is. Okay. Can you drag it? I mean, I'm not going to put it any further than that anyway, am I? Click to add a new rally. Oh, okay, I can do it like this. Okay, add a new rally point for there. And can I just delete one? Click to remove. Okay, I've got a new rally point for there. Doing it by here, guys. I'm doing it. Okay, I can get 1,000. Can I have? I got 1,000 soldiers. That's really impressive. Okay, should we do this? Let's do this war then first. Raise all armies. Let's go slowly. I'm doing it slowly a day at a time. I think I got most of them. I guess we just go over there and just kill them, I guess. I got nearly 1,000 men with elite quality troops. Greetings, Petty King Merchant of Munster. I accept your marriage proposal. Ah, cool. We got that batshit crazy woman marrying my son. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of kids they have. What traits they end up having. Let's go a little bit quicker. Let's put up the speed 3. Just so we're not here all the time. Petty Queen Tether gained the trait pregnant. Ooh, let's pause it. My wife's pregnant. So this is Petty Queen Tether that we married in the tutorial. So what's she then exactly? She's craven, zealous, honest. She's a charismatic negotiator, and she's quick. So she's pretty decent, to be fair. Not too bad, and she's pregnant. So we're gonna see what kids we have. Amazing. Okay. Let's put the speed up. Speed 5. Oh, okay. I just pause. Just pause. Okay, so I've dismissed. Battle of Trali was earlier. Don't need the encyclopedia. I just won a very quick battle here without even seeing what the stats were because I just rushed into them. So I've got 50% war score for winning a battle. So what are we doing? We are getting some attrition. Siege progress. Oh, okay, so if I hover over the thing, it gives me the siege progress for here. I got the other hussy preggers. Surely the neutral kingdoms won't be happy with you walking your army through the land. I don't know. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I've just decided to take some land. And my aim is to sort of take Ireland in this tutorial thing, just to kind of get used to the mechanics and just have some fun. Let's put the speed up slightly. And yeah. Put it to 5 because we're not going to lose this war, are we? Amazing. Okay, a lot of shit just happened. My son, okay. Oh shit. With a tired yet blissful smile, Tether presents me with a perfect little son. Okay. What are we going to call it? So I can call it after you, Merchad. After your father, Donchad. After an ancestor, Lorcan, Merchad, Lorcan. A good Catholic name, Andrew, Jordan, Gregory, Eustace, Sebastian, Michael, Patrick. A good Irish name, Figuine. I can't even pronounce that. What are we going to call this kid? What are we going to call it? Watch him be a loony. I think this son's going to be okay. It's the other... It's Cad, not Chad. Not very good at spelling things. I need to like work out all these like pop-ups to like do my head in, like change the time or something. Michael sounds nice. Die. If you go with Michael. It's one letter short of my wife's name, so is that too Welchy? Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that. So how do I should I just press enter to lock her in, do I? No? What? Oh shit, what have I done? Uh-oh. How do I like lock? Do I just press play to lock her in? How do I... Literally, how do I name my son? Game is paused by unknown. Literally the button at the bottom. May you go away. Oh, I didn't know that was a button. I didn't know that was a button. It could have at least put a tick on it or something. I just thought it was just right in the part of the thing. Okay, Michael Mac Murchard. Basically MMM. Michael Mac Murchard of House Brian, was it? That one, Jack. You'll be able to pronounce this because you're Irish. And I've also got 100% war score. Amazing. Right, okay. I can enforce demands. You've gained a favour hook on Earl Domhnall. Greetings, Petty King Machado Munster. Cool, I have... Did I just, like, take that? I think I did. Expand my army. I did. Pause. Okay, so I go to the other button they said. Duchy titles, so I've got... Okay, so I need to get those two to get Ulster. I see. So I've got all of Munster, but I need to take these two to get Ulster. And I gotta move in to take the rest of this then. So let's go back to the Kingdom tab by here, I guess. I got things I gotta sort out, so let's just keep it on pause. I love how I told you to pronounce it, you did, and then you immediately reverted. I know. It's the same with you trying to pronounce Welsh things, though, when you've tried to do it in the past. I've explained them, and then you've struggled, and it's like... If it's not your natural kind of tongue or something, it's difficult, isn't it? You know. Anyway, I've done that. I've declared war on him. Powerful vassal expects counter... Oh, God. Earl Domhnall of Aelec. So what's he good at? Because you can replace somebody who's crap, basically, if you're decent at something. You're good at intrigue. You're not as good as my spy master, though, so maybe I'm just going to have to keep you like this. But I need to, like, make sure they're happy with me, don't I? Because they might, like, take me over, I guess, so... You got crap. Oh, you're club-footed. This dude's club-footed. Loose shadow, lazy, gluttonous. He's crap. I'm not actually worried about you. You're crap. Okay. I'm just going to leave you then. I'm just going to ignore you. Dismiss. And I got another powerful vassal. But you're in... Oh, you're in Thoman, but okay. Mayor Dolgus. But you're a mayor. Oh, but you expect to be on the council, I see. Okay, you're good learning, though. Actually, you could be better than my other dude. Oh my god, I'm already getting confused by some of these things. Okay, so you're better than the bishop. Can you become my bishop? Cannot fire councillor. Okay, there's certain things that stop me. I've given my diplomacy to somebody terrible as well. I need to change that. I've got the wrong thing. It's diplomacy. I went for the learning. I cocked up. Okay, at least I've learned how to... I made a mistake, but I've learned how to revert back to something. So that's good. Okay, I got a cousin, I got a knight, I got a vassal. Okay, so maybe that mayor, who got a crap opinion of me, but is actually got much better diplomacy than my current dude by here. Maybe I assign him. But the other vassal loses opinion. Oh shit. Oh well. Live and learn. Yeah, so you're now happy with me. And then my other dude, which was the Desmond dude, Yeah, he doesn't like me. He's minus 53. But I'm assuming if I give you a gift, you get some opinion back with that. Yeah, probably. I got quite a bit of money, I guess, I think. So, and what are you good at? Okay, so your learning is the book one. So yeah, that's why I got confused. I looked at your learning, and then your diplomacy is what it was ranked on, not your learning. So that's what I got confused. I need to keep an eye on this. I got an Earl, Mayor, Earl Ragenvand. So who is he? Okay, he's the Earl of Ormond. Right, I think I'm doing okay. I got family members who can get married. Can modify contracts. Okay, so the Earl's contract. Oh, we don't want to mess with this yet. Feudal contract. My taxes go up, and my opinion goes down. His opinion's plus 12. Is that just a straight tax? The thing is that that's just. I have to be careful by here. I think I'm just going to keep it for now. That's something we can explore later on. And the dude in Ialek is the same, but he's also. Put him up here. Yeah, he's plus 4. He's not too bad actually. Feudal levies. Just keep it on normal for now. Don't want to be too. Don't want to get too into that, do we? So let's just get that off here. Dismiss them. Right, I got your half brother. My 2 half brothers get married. So let's find some wives for them. Is it? So Conchabar Mac Donchard. Your wife could good. Can she do anything to help you with that guy? Ah, she can actually do stuff, can't she? Assist ruler. Yeah, and she did have good diplomacy. She's got really good diplomacy. She's great. Could she do... Okay, hang on. Could she be Chancellor? Or is that something a wife can't do on here? Diplomacy. No, she doesn't... No, because her own thing comes up here. As a Duchess. But she's got her own things. Yeah, she could help with like court politics, because she's got plus 12 there. That gives me plus 12. That helps. Oh, okay, that helps a lot actually. Right, so we've learned something new over there. So that's fun. Right, so she's okay. That's really good. Good shout. Good shout. Okay, so that's her sort of. Let's go back to the brothers. So I want to get these married. So arrange a marriage for my that wasn't very nice.
It was lovely.
What was lovely?
Attacking you.
Thank you. I gotta find a wife for my half brother.
Here you found yourself a new wife.
That's not funny. It's a game, Panda.
Well, I hear there was a new wife in town.
Oh god.
A lunar agrees with me.
I can't see the screen, my cat's in the way. Help me. A wild cat appeared. Oh my god. She's on my keyboard. Ah, get. I don't know what she's done. Oh. I've lost. Oh. The map just like disappeared somewhere then.
Looney's fault.
I think I found it again. I need to find a wife. She's attacking me. Ah, she's on my back. Okay, let's use... Okay. Okay, so there's only one in my court here. Okay, I need to get more people in court, don't I? She's Irish, she's stubborn, craven. I don't care about my half brothers, let's just have you. You can marry him. I need to get more people in my court. How do I do that? Do I invite people? Do I invite people or my aunt? Some nephews. So Lorcan braying, half brother. Whipped. I'm getting really confused by all of this. That's the dude below there, right? Okay. Let's keep an eye on him. I want to put him on that side of the screen so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Get rid of that from there. I will find him a wife. He's got claims on... Oh, of course he have. Of course he's got claims on all these. He's got an unpressed claim on the Kingdom of Ireland. You motherfucker. Right, okay. I got prisoners. I just realised I got prisoners. prisoners. So what can I do with these then? Okay. This is me discovering like different parts of the game now, which hasn't been included in the tutorial. Why not just ransom? Can I get money for this? He wants freedom. I get a weak hook on him. Okay, yeah, ransom him. Why not? I'm just gonna ransom. Just gonna ransom them all. I guess. What's no point in having them here, is it? Okay, I can invite knights to the court. I can invite claimants. Alright, that's cool. Let's get him a wife then. Find a spouse. Toggle filters. I don't really care so much. Just make sure they're quite young. He's a half brother, so I'm not too bothered. Christian women who are 25. Inheritable traits is good. It can actually, oh, she's 6. That's just gross. Even by medieval standards, that's kind of gross. Okay, we can get alliances for some of these. That worth doing, I guess. I suppose it's worth getting an alliance, isn't it? I don't think I could ever play this game. There's so many tabs and little bits and bobs got to click, but I'm enjoying watching you play. Oh, thanks. I'm glad someone's enjoying it. This is literally me just learning how to play. I was saying earlier that I played a little bit of CK2, but nowhere near the amount that some of my friends have played. Like, I got friends who played like 2,000 hours on Crusader Kings 2, and I've got like between 30 and 40 hours, I think. But probably half of that was with mods and stuff, so I'm just slowly trying to learn how to play, how to get into things, and when I get used to this, I'll start a camping at some stage then. I do want to play as Wales. I want to play in Glamorgan, which I have a look at in a sec, 'cause I haven't really looked at Wales yet. Claims. Okay, no one's got any claims yet. So I've got fertile Christian women who have inheritable traits that can gain alliances, who are at the maximum age of 25. But let's do it by age. So I want the oldest ones at the top. Okay, that's kind of sick because she's 10. Okay, so maybe an alliance is a no-no. Okay, so let's have a look at these. How old is he? He's 38. Okay, so a little bit over the hill, I suppose, but we can get someone here. Okay, she's got someone called Una, who's Irish. She's an Amazonian. She's cynical. She's compassionate, arbitrary, slow-born. If I do by rank, okay, sending. House Gorney. Don't know where these are. And these are just low-born people. It's just crazy amount of detail. There's so much detail in this game. It's ridiculous. If I had someone, okay, actually, there might be someone here. Oh, but she's low-born. She's Hungarian. She's got quick though as a trait. That's pretty good. I thought Total War was hard enough. Oh, Total War was like a children's TV thing compared to this. It's baby stuff. This is way more in depth than Total War. I mean, Total War's become more dumbed down as time's gone on. Actually, I know what we could do. I've got an idea. Culture. No, what's it? There's a way to get like, oh, Goidelic group. I don't know what that is. Put religion on all. Let's get healthy people on here and fertile people. Adult. Can I narrow it down by? Yeah, I can. I wonder. Welsh culture. Okay, restore everything to default and then type in Welsh. I want to get some Welsh in the family. Hey, here we go. We can get Welsh people. Okay, and let's go with the highest ranked Welsh people. There's 2 altogether, and they're both 2 years of age. Angharad and Nest. House Morganog and House Teganil. They're no good. They're too old. But I've got some other people here who are lowborn. So let's go with relevance, I guess. Let's get someone with good stats then, is it? So maybe we can have at the court, so learning. Anybody that stands out by here I might get. Okay, she might. She's got good stewardship at 15. Ariane Hod. She's 24. She's greedy. She's a greedy bitch. She's sadistic. And she's impatient. These stats are not very good. We're going to have like weird families by here. The next nearest person is someone called Susanna, who's got 9. She's patient, deceitful, and vengeful. These are not very good traits, are they? That get in your family. So maybe best not to. I got someone called Blodwen, who's got 12 martial. She's brave, I suppose, but she's also sadistic and wrathful. Why are these Welsh people horrible? We're being misrepresented in this game. They're all awful people. Oh my god. The highest ranked Welsh person for diplomacy is 3. There's no... Let's go for age. Let's put the old one. Okay, so let's just look... It's probably... Okay, we're looking at 4 people then. 17-year-old, 20, 22 and 24. Could try and get a Welsh alliance, shove a landing point then to invade the British Isle. We could do, but at the moment, I don't think it's possible. I need to get some decent Welsh people at court. I suppose what I could try and do... A possibility. I want to look at Wales anyway. So what have we got here all together? Look at this. So you've got... I put it on the duchy titles. So you've got Deheubarth, Gwynedd, and Powys. You've got like 3 duchies in total that I can see, right? And it's got the logos for all of them. And they highlight or light up where they are. Then you zoom down closer. So you've got Gwent. And if you zoom into Gwent, there's a couple of holdings here. So you've got the Barony of Caerleon and the City of Monmouth. So that's quite cool. And then you've got Glamorgan, which is what I would come under. So you've got 3 things in Glamorgan. You've got the Barony of Cardiff, the Bishopric of Caerphilly, and you've also got the City of Abertawe. It's quite cool. Barony of Brecon and Talgar. It's quite cool the amount of details in here. If I was playing as my own character somewhere, then I'd be Cardiff, basically, because I was born in Cardiff. Big up the capital, my place of birth. So, if I go to the Lordship of Glamorgan, and then the Lord of Glamorgan, I guess. So this is Lord Cadwyn ap Moerig of Glamorgan. He's got a spouse. He's also got an heir, Rhys ap Moerig Morgannwg. He's got a claim on Deheubarth as well. He hasn't got much in the way of family though, has he? Got a sibling. You got a brother. Oh, Rhys is his brother. Okay, so you got no children. But can we like marry her? Can we invite her to court? I could seduce her. Should we seduce this other man's wife? Should we just do that? Should we just... What am I doing? A 0% chance. Okay, it's not going to happen. Can we seduce him instead? We could actually, but I'm not attracted to men, so he's not attracted to men either, so we can't. I could offer him his ward. Guardianship. Arrange marriage. There's no one there though, is there? I suppose I'd have to just go through and see whether there was someone there, but I don't think it's possible at the moment. There's not enough people. Pardon me. Not enough people there, really, is it? How do I get all this stuff off the screen? Oh, right click to dismiss. I feel like this is just getting in the way of things. Okay. Okay, let me... I need to increase my own holdings, don't I? So, I got money, so should I just do that for now? Garrison, fort level. Outposts. I'm going to spend 150 to increase the outposts here. Make our own holdings stronger. I think if we're going to marry, we should probably marry around Ireland somewhere to get claims in other places. So let's have a look at what we got on our border. So we've got the Earldom of Ossory. Okay, so we've got a dude for there. We're looking at females, we are. Children are both male. Leinster. Children are both male. That's a son of a bitch, isn't it? Dublin. Female. Oh no, son. Thought I saw the long hair and I thought female straight away. It's not. It's a dude. Oops. They're all male. They're literally like everybody's had. This is why there's no women about. Everybody in Ireland's had male children, basically. Bloody hell. No wonder we're struggling. Oh, there's a daughter. Okay, there's someone. She's 26 and she's already married. Could kill the dude, I suppose. Okay, let's go back to my dude. Lorcan it was, wasn't it? Lorcan. There are people on here. Let's just go to the filters and let's restore to defaults, and let's just do it by, we want fertile women who have decent inheritable traits, who have any sort of inheritable traits. Okay, you're too young. Let's do it by age. Okay, so that's kind of gross, so we don't want that. Damn, it's a bloody sausage fest. It is a sausage fest in Ireland. We are struggling by here, so we probably have to marry somebody overseas with whatever's available here. Alex, I didn't know that. Oh, kind of the same dynasty as me. Okay, I don't know inbreed, not yet anyway, so I don't really want to inbreed at all, to be honest with you, but I might have to change some laws here. I want adults. Age difference of, say, 10 years. Okay, that makes it much... Oh, if we do... What's 15? What's the youngest if it's 15? 23. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so this list of people by here we can look at, right? Oh, and she... I could have a potential alliance with the Earldom of Bedford. Where's that? I don't know what Bedford is. It's in England somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Bedford. Alright, interesting. So we could get an alliance with this English person. Countess. Oh, she's 42. I just realised she's 42. She's pretty. She's just. She's diligent. She's got good traits, to be fair. She's 42, which isn't too clever, but... Oh, she's a fornicator. Oh dear. It's a crime to King Harold to fornicate. She's also pregnant. Hang on, she hasn't got... Oh dear. Oh, that'd cause complications, wouldn't it? She's currently pregnant. Who's the father then? Because she hasn't got a husband. Should you marry her? Let's just... We're gonna marry her, we are. Ah, he gets 100 prestige because of the fame and socials. Lorcan. That's him anyway, not me, so that's fine. She probably will accept. This is going to be hilarious. I'm not going to go for matrimonial marriage because that will cock things up. Let's send proposal. What am I doing? We're going to marry a 42-year-old. Okay, that's the first one that's accepted, isn't it? Whoever this is. Kon Chen, yeah. If she accepts Countess Ifu, I accept your ransom. Oh, these are the ransom people. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting some prestige and stuff, I think, from doing these, or I'm getting good relations at least, so... Oh my god. She's even got the belly. She's even actually got the belly on her, to be fair. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your brother, Lorcan, in holy matrimony. She's already pregnant, so the child that she's going to have isn't... I just noticed she's got 5 children. 2 of them are... They're how... Prince... Whoa, okay, hang on, pause. Pause the game, pause the game, pause the game. Her son is Prince Godwine Haraldson of England, who's 18. He's a treacherous villain, and he's the son of King Harold II. Harold Godwinson's wife. Whoa. Relationships. Family. I'm a bit confused. So he's got a new wife. Her. Right, okay, so if I go back, it gets better. Okay, so Harold Godwinson, will you have to raise the... I don't know what's going to... No, because I won't have to raise the child because it's not my character, it's my brother's wife. I arranged for my half-brother to get married to a 42-year-old English noblewoman who's already pregnant, who's a fornicator, and who is the mother of the future King of England, I think. What have I done? Okay, I'm just going to press play and just see what happens. Aelganan is not swayed. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of all this crap off the screen. It's got to be a quicker way to do this. Scheme. Click to view. That's how my scheme is going currently, so that's fine. It'll take 10 months. I'm going to just go slowly through the motions, like day at a time, because I don't want to rush too far into this. Actually, let's pause it again a second. My relations are pretty good with most of my people. I've got my court by here. I wish you could arrange this into kind of opinions. Most of them are in the green. As long as things are in the green, that's the important thing. There's one, I think, there. -3, but that's not much. Oh, she's -8. My aunt. Who cares about my aunt? Like, seriously. Clear war on the baby daddy if you won't pay child support. Petty King Merchard. That's me. What am I? Okay, I've got one claim. I've got an unpressed claim on the Kingdom of Ireland. Okay, so I could create the title Kingdom of Ireland, but I need to do one of the following. Duchy titles. I'm required to have 2. I currently have 1, so I could do that. I gotta have a kingdom title. Required 1, I currently have none. I gotta have an empire title. You only have 4 of the 7 required. So I've got to get some more titles, basically. There's 6 claimants in total. Obviously, I'm one of those claimants, so I will like to get the Kingdom of Ireland eventually. So I need to just keep invading some of these. I think I need to fabricate claims and shit, basically. Oh, actually, if I do... Not military. Realm? This is me trying to work out how to do this now. Click to pass. It's interesting. Autonomous. Oh my, I'm crown level 1 currently. Direct vassal opinion plus 10. Rulers can change between available partition succession, or titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted. Clan government vassal provide at least 5% levies to it. Do I want to do that? It'll cost me 151. Yeah, it's past laws. I have crown authority. So I'm going to go for limited crown authority by here. Council, court, intrigue, decisions. Okay, so this is what I wanted to explore more. So it tells me some of the stuff I can do. So I can go on a pilgrimage to help me get good piety and stuff. I found a new kingdom. It tells you what to do by here. I'm missing some of the stuff. I need more prestige and more piety, I think. Yeah. Actually, I got enough piety. I just need more prestige. Oh, I got at least one of these. I'm an level of fame has got to be illustrious, and okay, so I can't do that yet. They're major decisions. These are sort of smaller decisions. So I can search for a physician. Start the search. I can hold a feast. Let's send invitation. Cost 100 gold. Go do that. Revoke false conversion. What? Okay, I can make a proclamation. Though officially I follow the Catholic faith, I cannot let go of many of the personal rituals and private beliefs that held by my ancestors. Perhaps the old ways truly were better. I'm not going to do that. I don't know what it does. I don't want to make stupid decisions yet. I want to just try and take it slow. Okay, I got something about issues. You can ask your head of faith for gold. Ah, cool. Ah, that's nice. Oh, so the Pope will give me like 100 gold, but he loses some opinion of me. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him for gold then. Okay, I got no current situation. Let's just unpause. Let's go a bit quicker. Let's go speed 3. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit quicker now. Oh shit, what happened? Feast. Right, okay, here's my feast. The guests are gathered in the Great Hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. So a lot of this is like roleplay and stuff, I think. So you can sort of roleplay as your ruler. Okay, this is the court position I asked for. The world is full of dangers, even to a petty king and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Okay, so apparently tour is quite expensive, so you pay money and this guy will join That's him, but there. He's Norwegian, but he is Catholic. This guy is the other one. He's an Irish Catholic. Or both of them failed to impress me. Gotta go now, buddy. Hope to see you part soon. Stay safe during this bloody lockdown. Take care, my friend. Take care, Avon. Hope to speak to you soon, man. Right, so this guy is probably worth more, but okay, I'm gonna go for the middle guy. Mainly because he's half the price. Feast. Disaster strikes. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink, the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. Okay, the wine merchant should still be in town. You gain Fort Thirst for 10 years. What does that do? To supply you get enough drinks, the job at any cost. My prestige goes up a month, but I lose a bit of gold. I gain some gold, but lose prestige. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the wine merchant. Okay, there's like a little walking on by here. I need to keep an eye on what's going on in some of these places. Feast, laudable effort. Okay, yes, I've done a great job, haven't I? I gain prestige. Okay, that's actually useful. Or Tether gets good opinion. I'm going to get that so I get some prestige. I'm going to pause it so I work out what I'm doing next. I think I want to go for Connacht. To be honest with you. I think I want Connacht. How do I take it though? I'm trying to remember how to... Oh god. Okay, Earldom of Thomond, Petticoat of Munster. My only claim is on all of the things. Allied to the Countess, if you do the fair of Bedford, and truce with Earl of the Dude, Earl of the Dude, what am I talking about? Or should I go for one of these smaller places? Although Connacht's just, it's a big landmass, but how do I see how strong they are? Oh, but they... Oh, okay, so they got 300. They got 500. Okay, so just go... I should just pick off the smaller target, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, you got 200. So should we go for this dude by here, then? So what I should be doing is trying to get a claim on the Earldom of Ossory. Earldom of Ossory. So if I go into my council, or was it intrigue? Oh no, it's council, isn't it? Foreign affairs, domestic affairs, spymaster. Yeah. Oh no, I can't. How do I get a? I want to fabricate a claim. How do I fabricate a claim? Right, I need help. How do I fabricate a claim? So, support schemes? Or was it changed in this game? Intrigue. Hooks. I own hooks, but no one has stuff on me. Realm? This is me getting confused now. Bishop. Oh, bishop. Okay, fabricate claim on county. Okay. I was looking at the spymaster, I thought it would be him. Okay, fabricate claim on county. And I go for this by here. Earldom of Ossory. 20 months left. Okay, play. So we've got to wait 20 months for that to happen. If I got a better bishop though, it might actually be better. Okay, feast. As my guests depart, with everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. And my wife Tether to thank. Until next time. So I gain 150 prestige, and every guest gains 20 opinion me. Okay, that was worth doing. Lovely. Yeah, if I take this next, I'm going to take a few of these counties out, then I'll go for all of Ireland eventually. That's the plan anyway. Gotta watch nobody gets too big around here as well. Okay, so how do you get a new bishop then? That's the next thing I want to find out. You've messed up food, Panda. Oh dear. Send help. Catholicism does not have revocable clerical appointment doctrine. That's such doctrine, there's always a court chaplain or realm priest. Cannot assign a new councillor. I'm finding this confusing. Because that's not very good, is it? He's got average learning. Your realm priest endorses you. Can I kill the priest and get a new one? Would that work? You can't unless you make your own... Ah, right. So I gotta get my own religion. So I'm forced to have whoever is sure unless I have my own religion. Okay. Right, so let's work on some other things. I got an issue up here. You can declare one Earl Domhnall, can I? Which one's he? Oh, so Earl Ragenvan has a claim. Who's Earl Dom? Oh, hang on. Is this the... Ah, it's the dude. It's him. He's the dude in Ossory. So my Earl Ragenvan will get the title Earldom of Ormond. So I can declare war on his behalf. It'll cost me 375, which I already have. Yeah, let's do it then. Okay. Right. Well, the rally point's right by here, so raise all armies. Let's do it. And then if we just go and... yeah, let's go and attack... Shit, pressed the wrong button. Let's go over there. Oh, wait, call to war. So I can actually call my... I can call my ally, Countess Eid Gifu, the 42-year-old lady, sister-in-law, who is the mother of... Christ, she's the mother of bloody... the Prince of England, or Prince of Wessex, or whatever it was. I'm gonna call her to war, just for the lols. How many troops does she have? She had over 1,000 troops! Whoa, okay, she is strong. That's amazing. That's a pretty decent alliance to have. Okay, let's unpause it. Okay, we're gonna siege. Greetings. I'll join you in this war. So where's the troops coming from? They're over here somewhere, aren't they? Bedford or whatever? I can't remember where it's from. Should pop up somewhere. Probably around here somewhere. Yeah, they come. 1,000 troops. What the fuck? To take on like 200 little dudes. We're currently sieging. Let's put it on 5. Oh, shit. Heresy. Cathars in Transylvania. Prince Laszlo of Transylvania has announced to the world that he and his vassals have converted to Cathar... I can't say it. Catharism. Twisted mockery is this. Okay, my war score was plus 50. Oh, unpause. Let's put it down to 1. I got 50% of it for taking that. Where'd the dudes go? It's like disappeared somewhere, haven't they? Let's continue sieging because I haven't quite taken it out yet. I think I just fought that army, didn't I? I had on plus 5. I wiped out that army by accident. Well, not by accident, but, you know. Where's my ally? Where are they gone? They made it over yet? Don't think they have they? I think fighting battles and military and stuff, I'm going to have to pay more attention to it. Getting there anyways. Put it up to 3rd speed. Make it a little bit quicker. I don't know where she went, my ally. Probably a way to see it. Oh, what happened there? Oh, it's because I hovered over the Kingdom of England. Oh, so they've actually got the Kingdom of England on here. They've actually formed, is what I'm trying to say. It's interesting. Almost there. Pause. Oh, she was there. There she is. That's amazing. So I can just enforce demands. Seriously, send help. I will in a sec. Okay, hook replaced. Your hook on Earl Rangvan has been replaced with a favour hook. So be it. Expand all my armies. My sway is kind of working, I guess. Hey, we've taken it. So we've actually expanded the realm slightly further. I've got part of Leinster. I may as well try and take all of Leinster now, in that case. So the Earldom of Leinster. I've already got a claim on it as well, haven't I? So I can just go straight for that. I don't know whether rapidly expanding is a good thing. I haven't got... I'll go back. I want to go back to my character. Where's the claim? Oh, but there. But like you said, I gotta get the bishop, haven't I? So, council, fabricate a claim. I want you to fabricate a claim on the Earldom of Leinster next. And pause it. Right, I'm getting there slowly. I'm kind of working it all out. My swaying is getting there slowly. Some progress. Time's now anyway, 6 o'clock. How long have I gone for? An hour and 45. Okay, it won't be too long. I'm just going to probably finish off a little bit by here. Then I gotta go and have food. But I'll probably come back and play this in the week sometime because this is really fun. Yeah, I can see why you can sink so many hours into this game. It's seriously like engrossing, isn't it? I got lifestyle perk. Shit, I haven't been paying attention to that. Okay, we were going down the martial route, weren't we? So, reduces the risk of commanding armies. He's got all that already, have he? Yeah, he's already got Gallant. So I can save the crown. Or cast spelly cost. Strategy. I quite like that. I quite like the idea of that. Then we can go for the other ones at a later date. So do that. So much to do in this game. I don't need advice to tip, I don't think. Okay, he's not swayed. Okay. So what was that? I'm just restarts again, and does it? If he doesn't get swayed, it's not the end of the world. But matter of fact, I probably can. Can we just end the scheme? Abandon scheme, yeah. Don't see the point in it, to be honest with you. I haven't got any issues, so cool, I guess. Peter it is. Where's my council? How is he doing? 16 months left. Okay. Get me that Earldom of Leinster, please. I want to take all of this. Once I've taken that, I'm quite confident I can take the rest of Ireland then. Go back to my character a second while I'm on 4 speed. I've got 3rd speed just to not be too hasty. So my skill's not too bad. Empress claim. I need to get a kingdom title. I've got to create the Duchy of Meath. Okay. Go back. I might be able to do something about here. We're on speed 2. Okay, go back. Sorry, go forward. I can have duchy titles. Duchy of Ulster. Duchy of Leinster. I can't quite do the Duchy of Ulster because other people have it. What can I create? Can't get the Duchy of Meath. Okay, so I need to get more of these to create duchies then, don't I? Basically. Let's go up to max speed. Hey, my queen is pregnant. Wonder what child we have. Michael MacBrain. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to him. I have a daughter. Good Irish name. I need a good Irish name, people. I could name her after my wife, Tetha. Good Catholic name. Beatrice, Patricia, Constance, Sarah, Joan. I think we should go for Michaela after my actual wife, and also because the son is called Michael. It's got Michael and Michaela. Spouse grow fonder. Okay, but I would benefit from knowing. Seemed like a good man of repute. I can become friends. Nice. Charming. Okay, my son's got charming as a trait. That's pretty decent. To the amicable merchant. I have power to the documents. Yes! See it done. I lose 93 gold. Press my claim. Let's pause. Right, let's pause because important shit's about to go down. I can declare war. Okay, I'm going to declare war and I'll probably end the stream once I finish the war, okay? So, your claim. It costs 63. Oh shit, I haven't got enough prestige. I can't do it yet. Okay, it's 63. Once I get 63, I'm going to just declare war. Incognito, what's happened to you? Tonight I have stripped myself of every symbol of signifying my rank to walk honestly among my soldiers. Quiet evenings when the argument breaks out, the words reach me loud and clear. An infantry man is trying to convince the commander, my brother Conchabo, of the advantage of an altered strategy. As I approach, the infuriated man raises his fist. Step in and protect the soldier. Again, the trait wounded. Oh shit. Mediate between Jonquil and the soldier. Yeah, let's go for that. Incognito. His arm freezes mid-blow as I raise my voice. The emotional intensity of my words seem to strike a chord. He stammers out an apology and scurries away. The soldier beams of gratitude. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Adopt this strategy. Seems good. Yeah, why not? Oh shit, their strength's actually quite strong. Pause a minute. I didn't realise they were that strong. They got 300 odd levies and 5 knights, but they have allies that are 12,000. I have 14,000, but they have 17,000 in total, so I need to look at my military. I need to spend gold on this military of mine. How do I can create men at arms, can I? Oh, okay, I can actually add people here. Because I've only got levies, so shall I go for siege equipment maybe, or I think I'm going to spend, let's go for light footman, 50. Let's create light footman, and I'm going to create another one of, let's get light horseman as well. Okay, and then let's just unpause. A warm welcome. Maybe worth my time. Earl Ragnvand has welcomed us to the feast. Feast, please do go on. Okay. Earl Ragnvand thinks he has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided. Claim that my ideas will break down the moment combat is met. What does he know really? I'd have a chance to set this on the battlefield. Uh-oh. We haven't got a war here now. Farewell, my marshal. Your glory is widely known. Okay, I've actually gained some fame by you. Okay, I can just clear war as well. Do I want to do it just yet, though? I am slightly stronger. I could be 17,000 in total, so I feel more confident. I need to manage my knights by here, though, don't I? I got a lot of knights here. Won't be long, Panda. I'm just finishing this war. I can invite knights, actually. Prowess and skill. Your guess, Wolfie's got 18. Probably should invite knights. Yeah, I'm going to invite knights. It's going to cost me a little bit of prestige, but I can afford to do it, I think. So send the herald. Norman no more. Interesting, okay. Don't declare war just yet. A knight has arrived, Quilin. He's got 18 martial, okay, that's more like it. So if I go onto the knights tab, I have 11 knights. Yeah, so Quilin, I need to like forbid like one of these knights. Let's do it a knight. Never join your armies as a knight. Okay, I think that helps. I think I've sorted 11 out of 11 knights. Okay, and declare war now. Cost 63. Oh, I'm just shy. Okay, I'll get that in a sec. Got it. Okay. Declare war. Raise all armies. Let's play and pause. Oh shit. Okay. Let's put the speed down to 2. We've got a slight advantage. We've got elite quality and more knights. We should win this. Yeah, we're winning. We actually made a good call over there, but recruiting some extra dudes. We've won. Victory! Caesar's triumph. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, God, the things pop up was annoying. I was amused to learn about Caesar's exploits during his conquest of Gaul. So I can get a military engineer trait, I can get an yielding defender, but I gain some stress. I can get the trait reckless. I think I should probably get military engineer. Okay, so we're probably going to just go in this direction. So we're in an early battle. We're going to start sieging by here. Oh, we're going to fight again. Okay. Another battle won, 63. We've got a valuable hostage captured. This dude by here in my prison. Which I think we will negotiate the release. I think we should try and gain a wee cook. Negotiate release. I'm an honourable dude. Are we like sieging by here or not? I can't even tell if I am. Conditions. Oh, I gotta go down here, right? Okay, let's go down here. Alright, we're sieging now. Lovely. Should be able to do this without much trouble, I guess. Got things I can do with you. Issues. I got prisoners that can be thing. Oh no! Ill, my mortal body. We're ill. Shit. It's too late for caution. Gain the trait ill. Leave me be. We're gonna do what is necessary. I might die, but you know. A little writer, excellent work. Ah, my physician actually worked. Okay. Fort in Leinster. I take this fort. I think I've won the war pretty much. A knight has arrived. Another knight has arrived at my court as a guest. It's actually worked out really well. 100%, 100%. Okay. Enforce demands. Enforce my demands. Free once more. My sincere wife, Petty Queen Tether, has been released from imprisonment at the hands. Oh, they took my wife. I didn't even know that happened. So be it. Span all armies. What's going on? Ah, oh, take that. Okay, so we now have. Well, we don't have Dublin, but we've got Munster. Look at how big Munster is now all of a sudden. The faction of Munster is massive. I'm going to end it here, guys. I'd like to save it. Save game. Let's call it Munster Stream 1. I'm going to save it there. Really enjoyed this. It was bloody amazing. Really good fun. Anyway, guys, I've been Dragonheart. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Until next time.